Okay, so now with Descent into Dark, we're going to get the Grim Troop. I don't know why I talk about the Grim Troop. I kinda messed up when it came to thinking, because my overtired brain got the script mixed up. We're going to get Descent into Darkness, not Grim Troop. That's just what I wanted to say. There's been a bit change of plans. One, because I am absolutely tired. Weird, and forgot to get it. Secondly, we want to get the Grim Troop so we can get the Grim Troop charm. Because we're not going to actually fully complete the Grim Troop. We're only doing it for the charm. That's the only reason why we're doing it. Aim at the smackdown here, which was a bit of a jump cut there. Because I was tired and spent like a good few minutes just doing whatever the fuck tired people do. Yeah, so now on here, we do want to just get all the collectibles here real quick. But yeah, the Grim Troop doesn't really require much. It just requires you to have Mantis Claw. So you can get through the secret area. Why does my mic keep going up and down when there's no volume? That's a bit concerning. But yeah, we just want to keep going forward. Kill this guy, which is hiding. Doing it. Because yeah, we're just going to loot all these. Which, be careful of those guys though, because they can do double damage. They can do double the damage. Which absolutely sucks. Let me get this charm. Yeah, it absolutely sucks. Looks which is not great. So we want to go up here. Yeah, just because in these catacombs, if that's what they're called. There's a lot of secrets there. We don't want to go up there though, because that's Flower Quest, and we don't have what we need for Flower Quest. Press 10. Forgot what was up here. There for a second. And just going to do this and boom. Yeah, well, that was interesting. Anyway, Grubby. There. But if you want to figure out how to get the Grim Troop, there's probably better videos to watch. If you're looking for exactly that. Just because I'm going to do a lot of the side collectibles, which you can skip forward. But if you want to get to the real Grim Troop part. The reason why I left off the Grim Troop is just I wanted to get more powerful before going up there. There, and there was no real need for an extra charm. I very much just wanted to get the peek over and done with. Yeah. Then we got this place, was just absolutely crazy. It's secret wall behind a secret wall behind a secret wall. Oh. Well, but finally, we're done. Now it's time to take a lift. And we're going to get the Soul Vessel fragment, which is in this side City Tears, because we're going to unlock the second side of City of Tears, which I questioned if to put unlocking second side of City Tears as a end of chapter, but then this will go on for like 3 minutes. And either way, it's not as game-changing as getting something like upgraded spirit or a spell or a movement. Fun. Okay, so we do want to collect some soul because we're going to get ready for the ambush. Bush. Damn it. Nope. There we go. Yeah, just one more. Just one more hit. Close enough. That's enough. Okay, so now it's time for this, because to get this soul fragment, we are going to need to get into an ambush, and this is a pretty big ambush. Bush. Which will put a time to cut to if you do want the Grim Troop. Actually, I should just put this in the Yeah. This is going to take some concentration, which, if you don't feel like risking your life doing this, you can skip to the upgraded Vengeful Spirit chapter, and then do this. If you want it a little bit easier. But Descent into Dark already makes this very easy. Just because the splash damage. Either way, you're going to be using Descent into Dark quite a lot. Not for this one anyway. And boom. We got the soul fragment. As easy as that. You do want to wait until all the enemies are grouped up, and then do the Descent into Dark if you want to make the most out of the splash damage. Due to, when it comes to the Descent into Dark, the closer the enemies are to you, the more damage it does. Well, the more times you get to hit them, should say. And another great thing about the Descent into Dark is it gives you a lot of iframes, if I remember the name. But essentially, you're invincible. Invincible for quite a few frames. Nearly died on that lift. Yeah, you're completely invincible for a few frames, which is pretty insane and life-saving. It's absolutely mental. Cool. My brain broke. What was I doing again? ADHD, I just can't pay attention. Since even what I'm saying, sometimes. No, go. And don't forget this. As well, going to make a stop at Lem because we do need to buy Elegant Key. Elegant Key. Key to get the upgraded Vengeful Spirit. Right, later on. We're on for our next chapter. Sorry, I had to pause for a minute. Okay. Hey, so. Brain work, Lem, and we do want to get the stag station over here, and we do want to get the artifact right of the stag station, which is going to take a minute. So, come on, spare my. Right, just get up. Should we suggest a long nail if you want to make this a little easier? Just come on. Okay. Hey. We're just not going to mention how many times I failed at that. Okay, so now it's... Yeah, now it's them. I'm going to drink my tea while I'm waiting. Sing. God damn it. Damn it, wrong hole. Okay, back to it. But, so up here we can just get this Geo Mound. I do want to make a little stop in here for the Grubby bee. Oh, I didn't drink that tea, I inhaled it. Yep. But, okay. Okay, now it's time for Lem. My brain too tired for this. Guess I didn't go to sleep until midnight. And woke up about 7, so it'll be like 7 hours of sleep. Why am I doing math? Math, it was midnight. Which is probably not enough sleep, especially due to what happened last night. But anyway. Wait. Wait, we do have some stops to make. Though, in the main city, because there are some buildings we want to break in and steal, I mean take, what's been left behind. Right. Which there is a spa area, which if I could ever oh my goodness. Area if I could ever get up to it. Which this requires a normal key to get to, which isn't too worth it. And we want to keep the key because of royal waterways. Waterways later on. Just so we don't have to jump through some awkward hoops to get the next one. The next key. Which here we got a, quote, boss fight. Being the gorgeous husk. Just husk. Which when it comes to the full version of this video, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put a list on the side of the screen of what we're going to collect next with the full video. It's just, I would do it, but I've kind of already edited several of these and I don't feel like getting rid of them to upload them again. And here we got the next building, which is grubby. I probably should collect some soul before getting in here. But basically you want to hit them in the shield, hit them on top of the head, and then send it to darkness. There's a really good method of dealing with them. And Grubby is safe. Let's try not to crystal dash right to you. There we go. I want some extra soul. And hitting them with the Dream Nail does give you more soul than what you would normally get through hitting them with your nail. And there's a charm later on that we can get to swing the Dream Nail faster, which isn't too useful. There's something interesting up here. So basically, this is the Watcher Tower, and going up here, you can actually skip because you would need wings. You could actually skip to get to the Boulder boss fight. This fight to just get the Dreamer right now, but we're in Steel Soul. We're not going to take that risk, because that is a really difficult boss fight. Especially with no upgrades. And here we get one of the... Just a second. Yeah, there's something up there. And here we get one of the coolest cutscenes in the game. Which, there is a lack of cutscenes in the game. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Time to drink the tea. What up, love? I'm about to play your game. Game. Yeah, but she basically tells us some lore and hops off. But essentially, this is the Hollow Knight being our big bro. And he essentially is now on a map. Because we need to defeat him. But to defeat him, we need to defeat the Dreamers. And basically, that's the main goal of the game. So anyway, let's spend the next several hours not doing that. Well, we are technically doing that. Well, we are kind of doing that right now. Now, the whole... What's the word? My brain tired. With the whole getting more stronger. Yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna wait until we're as strong as we possibly can. And then we're gonna fight him. Eat him. And boom. Okay. And now it's time to go up to get the upgraded Vengeful Spirit, because I realised that is what we're doing, not the Grim Troop. I messed up with looking at my list of things to do. I misread it. And I completely skipped over it. As I said, tired brain, I completely skipped over that part. But yeah, but assuming you have the Elegant Key, because we did get the Elegant Key earlier on. We want to go up here, which I did forget the Rotten Egg. So we want to collect this real quick. Ow. Which, to get the elegant key, you do want to, what's the word? Get the shopkeeper's key. Keeper's key from, Crystal Peak. Crystal Peak, which, is in the earlier chapter. Chapter is the, Crystal Dash chapter. Did show getting the elegant key. So you can watch that if you need a refresher. Sure. Which in terms of fighting, there is a mini-boss. It's the same mini-boss that we had to do on getting into the Soul Sanctum. Soul Sanctum. Dun. Dun. There we go. Yeah, but yeah, it's just one mini-boss fight. Let's fight and then we're good. Okay, then we want to get up here. I just got interrupted. Didn't. Holy crap. We do not need to be up there. There we can just take the easier way. Okay. Wait. And we're just going to do this. I'm surprised they didn't add any elevator music. It would just last like a few seconds there. Then we can up. Wow! He really went out of his way to hit me. It's not like it matters, but damn. I'm just gonna heal this one mask. I make all of his work pointless. And let's lower this lift. Lift because it's just in the way. Yeah, it's just going up here. Up here using the elegant key. Here. Here. And now it's just getting... Wow. Ow. Yeah, which there is actually one difference in this mini-boss fight. And that is, he does summon these little fucks. But this is why I waited to get the Sentinel to Dark. Dark just because it has such splash damage that it makes all these little summons kind of pointless. But there we go. There we go. Easy enough. And now we just want to poke this science experiment connected to a wall, which is actually a shaman. Then, do you poke it? What's the worst that can happen? Hold it! See? Nothing.